not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature.
To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher, in his spire looking over the city. Hera the beast, in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallowness lasts eternal.
Go no further, little shadow.
What compels it to climb out of the darkness? What compels it to return to this sacred kingdom?
A call from beyond the seas, by the vessel or by that captive light.
Would the seals break? They cannot be undone.
But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone.
Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds.
It must be cast away.
Our duty holds. It shall be done.
Fade away, little shadow.
Fade away.
And let us sleep in peace.
What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream?
You've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence. The precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder. Hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more.
I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching.
I love the
What do you have there? Papa? Why, that's the key to my storeroom. I thought I'd lost it for good. Did you find it in those old mines, perhaps? Very curious. I've no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me. Yes, very kind. And now that I can open my old storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stock that's been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Take a look.
you're going, you soggy vagabond. I don't want you splashing me. I have had a miserable time trying to keep dry. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. If I decide that I'm going to stay dry, then that's what's going to happen. Curse this wretched city. Water and monsters constantly fall from above. It's no wonder this blasted kingdom fell to ruin.
Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is a resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt the role in Hollowness perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the marker would grant to one like you.
Velmi Ardred.
These journals, a wanderer's journal. You've a knack for finding these. Corpses must be frequent on your journey. No doubt your nails created many more.
Velmi Ardred.
These... Another wanderer's journal, hey? Ah, this journal is of traditional stone type. Text endures well upon it. In its declining age, this city switched from stone to parchment woven of spider silk. It's a small tragedy, but the moisture in these towers has rendered most of those texts illegible.
Velmi Ardred.
A wanderer's journal. Have you heard that saying about stone journals? If danger lurks close by, and your nail has dealt with wear, just swing your journal at your foes with blunt and deadly flair. It's a good one, isn't it? And accurate. They sure have a heft to them.
Velmi Ardred.
These journals... What's that? A wanderer's journal? I have so many of these now. Once I get around to deciphering them all, I'll be the preeminent scholar on Hallownest's dead.
Velmi Ardred.
Another Hallownest seal? Others have told me there's a statue out by the city's entrance depicting a large knightly figure. Could be one of the kingdom's great five. I'd have looked it over myself, but the gate's long been shut tight, and it's too much hassle taking the long way around with all those blasted husks about.
Velmi Ardred.
Yep. That's another Hallownest seal, all right. The shop will be overflowing with these things soon. Huh. I'd never guessed so many would still be lying around. If they're as common as you make them seem, maybe I've been offering too much for them.
Velmi Ardred.
Another Hallownest seal. Pass it over then.
Velmi Ardred.
These ornate... A Hallownest seal. You're a talented collector, all right. The best I've met. If you keep at it, I worry I'll run out of space in the shop.
Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns. Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this one done.
Shards of an ancient